are ready to achieve radiant, glowy skin for the summer, you are in the right place. I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 easy morning skincare routine that will get your skin looking glowy, radiant, ready for the day. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, be sure to keep on watching. Hi, my name is Shamoya Royal Diva here on YouTube, and I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 easy morning skincare routine that always have my skin looking radiant and glowy all day. As you can see, like, do you see that glow? I did this skincare over 8 hours ago, and this is how my face is looking. If you've been here, I have been super lazy when it comes to doing makeup. I just love the way my skin looks when your skincare is set in place, and this is my go-to almost on a daily basis, and I always get so many compliments on my skin whenever I go out, and I always be happy to tell people I'm not wearing no makeup. This is all skin. So now that I've mastered my little routine, I wanted to share that with you. Be sure to check out my skincare playlist because I have a ton of videos in that playlist. So yeah, if you want to see how you can keep that routine in 3 easy steps, be sure to keep on watching and let's dive into this video. All right, so first of all, I want to say I have what I consider to be dry skin. If I don't put on skincare immediately after washing my face, my skin is gonna be looking ashy in 0.5 seconds. I've shown it time and time again on my channel here. So yeah, my skincare routine, I have to get it done. If I don't do it, I'm gonna feel like it's not doing it. So yeah, I consider myself to have really dry skin. So I always have to do my skincare routine and do it properly. But at the same time, I have my lazy days where I don't want to sit here and do 50 steps in the morning. Yes, I have my self-care nights where I'll do a little extra and do a mask and do a scrub and all the things, but on a daily basis, ain't nobody got time for that. For me, I have to get up early in the morning, especially for my work days. So I like to keep my skincare very simple in the morning. The first thing you need in the morning is a gentle cleanser. If you're someone who do your skincare at night, you don't need to do 50 steps in the morning. Your skin did your nighttime skincare, as long as your regular skin just does its thing overnight while you sleep. So when you wake up, honestly, you really don't need to do much. For me personally, if I'm just getting up and getting ready for work, honestly, the only thing I use is water to refresh and wake up my face, wake up my skin. But if I'm doing my skincare like after my workout, after that, like if I'm getting ready to go somewhere outside of work, then I will use a gentle cleanser. So the one I've been using for a while now, I'm actually probably getting close to the end, is the MD Solar Science Wash Away One Step Cleanser. It says for day and night. This is a super gentle cleanser. This particular one was a gifted product that I got last year that I'm trying to use up. But what I love about this is that it is considered a gentle cleanser, but it's still strong enough to remove your makeup and your sunscreen. But in the morning, you just need something fresh, something gentle. It's not scented at all. Yeah, it's fragrance free, soap free, sulfate free. So I like a cleanser like this that is still strong enough for you to use day and night, but in the morning it is still considered gentle. I also love the one from Belif. I haven't repurchased it in a while. And the one from Fresh, the soy face cleanser. Those are all gentle cleansers, but they're still powerful enough to really clean your face if you needed to. So yeah, I would say get a gentle cleanser, but if you do your nighttime skincare routine, you don't need that. So most mornings, water is my best friend. I just use regular lukewarm or on the cooler side to refresh and wake up my skin. Once I wash my face, honestly, I don't really tone a lot in the morning time. If you use really good products in your nighttime skincare routine, I feel like those products had already like absorbed into the skin. So this is just you like protecting your skin in the morning. those products already do the work. For most of my nighttime skincare, I have really good products that I'm using right now. So in the morning, I don't need to do much. So for me, my next go-to is my serums. I go from my cleansers to my serums. If you have to use a toner, I would say use something like a hydrating toner. I do have this one from Laneige that I love so much. This is a great toner and moisturizer. So if I'm not going anywhere, if I'm just rinsing my face to go about doing things in the house, maybe I'll just apply this and leave it at that. But honestly, on a regular day, me going to work, I don't even reach for this. But use something just light and refreshing to like add back some moisture into your face, especially if you wake up and your skin is dry. Honestly guys, this morning I got up and I was literally just admiring my skin before I even washed my face. I wanted to reach for that camera and just show how my skin looked in the morning. It was still glowy. It was like I could literally just go about my day just like that, the way my skin was looking. So I don't even reach for a toner. I just go straight into my 2 serums. That's all I use, 2 serums. I like to use a hydrating slash hyaluronic acid serum. You guys know I've been using this one from Innisfree. I'm actually on the last drop. I'm at the point now where I have to like take the lid off and get, there's a little bit in there, but it's not enough to come through the pump. So I will be repurchasing this. It's already in my Sephora cart. I just haven't pressed paid yet. But yeah, I like this one. This one has green tea seed and hyaluronic acid serum. So instead of using like the toner, the hyaluronic acid serum is basically doing the same thing. You're adding back some hydration, some moisture to your skin, even though you really didn't take a lot of it off. But maybe if you use the cleanser, your cleanser is a little bit more on the, you know what I mean, the squeaky clean side, then you might want to use something to hydrate. But honestly, this is just like my first step. And if I'm super lazy, I just go ahead and mix this with my second serum. But it just depends on the vibe, how much time I have, what mood I'm in. But this has been my go-to serum for the last probably 3 or 4 months. It lasted me a really good time, a really long time. I've had it and I only use like 2 pumps every time. It just adds that first burst of hydration to my skin. So that's what I love, and I will be repurchasing this exact one in the next couple days. Now the next serum I feel like is the one that will make the most difference in how radiant and how glowy your skin is, and that is a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is that girl when it comes to skincare. If you don't buy anything else, try to buy a vitamin C serum because it just serves so many like benefits. Like you're getting the glow, but underneath that glow, it is doing all the work for you. It has antioxidants, which is going to help to just nourish and protect the skin. Like you're stepping outside, there's so many things that we don't even see in the atmosphere, that we don't even see in the environment. So all those free radicals and dust and dirt and just everything that's out there, smoke, all the things, that vitamin C is acting like a barrier for your skin. So yes, it helps with like hyperpigmentation and dark spots and all that, but for me, I love the glow, and I also love the benefits that I know that it has pretty much behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, it's doing a lot more than just providing glow. But there's no better feeling than applying a vitamin C serum to your face and just seeing that just seeing that glow just surprise me every time. Like I just have to like pause and look at my skin. So I have 2 here that I'm gonna mention. The first one is super, or I should say pretty affordable. It is the Sephora brand Vitamin C and E Super Glow Serum. I think this retails for right around $20. Again, I bought this along with the hydrating one, I think at the same time, and I literally probably have 1 little drop left in here. So it says it's good to use AM and PM. I usually don't use the vitamin C at night, which I probably should, but I do have another serum or a couple other serums up here that still has some amount of vitamin C in it. So I like to rotate those other serums that I have. But yeah, it gives you the most subtle glow. I like that it's on the affordable side, because if you know anything about skincare and you know anything about vitamin C, the more potent the vitamin C is, the more expensive the vitamin C is, which leads me to number 2. And this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Vitamin C Lactic 15% Vitamin C Firm and Bright Serum. This was another like gifted product that I received, and I knew which is part of the reason I applied for this product, because I knew this is something I probably won't be able to afford once it's done. I'm pretty sure, let me look it up real fast, that this is closer to the $100. If I'm wrong, I might be wrong. I don't remember how much. Okay, it is $87. And they have a smaller one, I believe, for, it says 72. I think it's just a smaller bottle of it. But yeah, $87 for a vitamin C. You can tell just by looking at it how potent. Let me see if you guys can kind of see. I'm trying to get it to focus. Hold on. Yeah, you guys can kind of see that is pretty strong vitamin C. You smell it, it feels different than the Sephora one, you just know. So while I was using this, I use this every day for just in the house, going out to work. I was using this. But whenever I'm going out or I'm gonna get ready to do makeup and all that, I was reaching for this. Now that that one is done, the one from Sephora, I've been reaching for this a lot more. You honestly only need a few drops, 1 or 2 drops on each side. That's what I have on today, and that's all you need. That's all you need. I'm telling you, this is so good. I'm glad that I feel like I have a lot in here. I feel like this can still last me probably for another few months, especially if I'll go ahead and repurchase this. That way I just kind of rotate them. So again, I still get like this every few days. I feel like it's pretty good because I'm still getting like a stronger dose, if that makes sense. And then this is more like every day. I'm not really outside type of energy, because when I go to work, once I make it to work, I'm inside for 12 hours. I get back to the car and then I'm at the house. That's it. So this is perfect for that every day. But whenever I know I'm gonna be outside or just need a little extra, I reach for this one. But there's a ton of them on Sephora, Ulta, wherever you shop. You just have to kind of try them out and see which one you like. But I feel like you can't really go wrong. It probably will come down to like the smell, or if it break out your skin, which I've never really heard of it breaking down your skin. But yeah, that's it. So we are already down to the final step in my easy 3-step skincare routine, and that is to moisturize. Now the trick to this is if you want to make it real simple, get you a 2-in-1 moisturizer. Something that is a moisturizer and an SPF both in one. There's a few options you can get. I'm gonna share the one I'm currently using, which is the Belif Aqua, what is it called? The True Cream Aqua Bomb Sunscreen. So this one right here is my second bottle. I first purchased this last year. I was looking for another SPF that had, or another moisturizer that has SPF without leaving a blue cast or white cast, whichever one you want to call it. You guys know if you have melanated skin, a lot of sunscreen, especially mineral sunscreen, which a lot of people love mineral sunscreen, but most of them leave a blue cast. And I feel like for every day, if you're not gonna wear makeup, or you don't have time to sit there and wait for it to absorb, you need a sunscreen that's not gonna leave that cast. So this is my second bottle. I bought it last year. It was about $30-something. I bought it during the Sephora sale. I remember saying that this container is a little small in my opinion, but I feel like if you're using it every day, it should last you about 30 days or more. I think I'm past the 30 days, honestly, because I started using this, I think May or June. and I'm still not done, and I have a backup already. So I've been loving this. It does not leave any type of cast. It just melts into the skin. It leaves me the most subtle glow. It's not crazy glow to where I feel like, oh, I need to like damper it down with a sponge or a little bit of powder. It's just a perfect glow. Look at my skin. It's just the perfect healthy glow. So if you're looking for a new sunscreen, be sure to give this one a try. It is their SPF 50. They have a new one that says SPF 45. I'm not sure why they went down on the protection of it, but this is nice. I've been enjoying it. And I saw one of my fellow creators said that some sunscreen burn her eyes. Even this morning when I was applying this, I was kind of thinking of that, and I was like, yep, doesn't burn my eyes. So definitely give it a try, especially if you have that sensitivity. I haven't had it burn my eyes so far, and I'd be all up in there because I really don't put on eye cream in the morning. I'm just too lazy. I do have one up here that has, I think, like vitamin C brightening as well, that I probably should start incorporating into my routine. Again, I'm lazy. I have like 15 minutes to get ready in the morning. I don't have time. Yeah, I have a couple other sunscreen that I can mention. If you have melanated skin, you guys already know. Black Girl Sunscreen is their moisturizing sunscreen lotion for face and body. I actually need to finish this up. I probably should finish this up because this bottle I think I've had now for almost a year, so I probably should finish this up. This one is a little bit more like, it gives way more glow, so sometimes it's a little bit too much glow for me and I have to go in and kind of pat it down. But whenever I'm on like vacation or a day at the pool, day at the beach, that type of energy, I don't want to damper it down. I love the way it look when I'm gonna be outside. But sometimes if I'm gonna like film or do things, put on makeup, I have to kind of damper it down. This is also a great one for the body, but I feel like a lot of times I just find it easier to use like a spray-on sunscreen for my body, so I really don't use this too much, but I need to finish that up. The second one is the Inkless, another affordable 2-in-1. No, this one, was it 2-in-1? Yeah. This one was it says Dewy Sunscreen SPF 30, hydrates, primes, and protect. I like this one when I'm gonna wear makeup. I feel like it doesn't give me enough glow or moisture for my dry skin whenever it's just every day. But it is great if you're going to put something on top or your makeup and all that stuff. But I just want to mention it because it's another affordable option. And then the third one is just SPF. So you'd have to put on probably a moisturizer first, and this one is the Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen. So if you're someone who uses a moisturizer separately from your sunscreen and you're looking for a sunscreen, definitely try this one from Trader Joe's. It is super affordable. It feels more like a primer. So again, this is another one I reach for when I'm gonna put on makeup. It's oil-free, so it's invisible, it's clear, but it feels like a primer. It feels like a nice smoothing primer before your makeup, but it has SPF. So again, it all depends on your needs, but I find it easier to use one that has a 2-in-1, so I can just slap it on. And like I said before, sometimes I mix my serums, 2 drops of the vitamin C, 2 drops of the hyaluronic acid serum, put that on my face, get dressed real quick, and then before I leave, I come back and put on the sunscreen. So that's my 3 easy skincare glowy skin routine. I will see if I can get some B-roll and insert me using these products, but honestly, I've used them time and time again. You guys see my skin. This is my skin every single day. That glow. All right, y'all, to wrap this up, I just want to say, make sure you're being consistent with your skincare routine. You might not see results overnight. This is me, my skin 2 years in the making, okay? 2 years, 3 years in the making to where I can finally feel good with my routine. So make sure you're being consistent, and I feel like if you're starting out, this is the perfect like 3 steps that you can try and master, especially in the morning, especially if you have a busy lifestyle or a busy schedule. So yeah, be sure to check out these products on Sephora.com if you're interested. I will link them down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what's in your morning skincare routine. I want to know, so let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.